Back yet again to start off the new series, I guess, of me going through the entire game yet again as Lorian, and we're gonna start off at the very end of the last gameplay where I beat the final boss as the Abyss Watchers. And if anyone noticed off the bat, I have 1,000,000 souls, which is a larger number, a significantly larger number than I had when I left off in the end of the Abyss Watchers play. Now, I didn't actually do anything crazy. I haven't leveled up a single time. What I really did was I went around and killed every single mimic so I could get the symbol of avarice, and I also ran around and grabbed up the shield of want. I did that so I could get some massive soul boosting going on here. I wanted to, like, really get it out there so I could like get a bunch of souls from PvE. Now, one thing that I did do was a whole lot of just putting down my symbol and PvEing at the final boss, and I'll do that right here just to show off how many souls I was getting per summon, and it's pretty significant. That is, if I do get summoned immediately, that'd be great. But I mean, if I can go ahead and tell you right now, every single time I beat the boss, before I had all this stuff, back when I was doing the Abyss Watchers gameplay, I was getting either 20,000. I don't understand what was up with that, but I was either getting 25,000, somewhere around that, or like 60,000. Now, 60,000 was strange. I didn't understand what was going on too much with that one. But I'm pretty tired. I don't know, I woke up like a while ago. Early in the morning. Not really. But what would happen after I would beat the boss and I had all this stuff, at one time, it happened one time, I don't understand really what was so different about it, but what I would do is I would, as soon as the boss was dead, I would pull out the Shield of Want and then put on the head of Avarice. And what would happen is, one time I got 108,000 souls for killing the boss, and then every single time after that I got 99,000. That's pretty good considering, the massive soul difference between 60,000 and then 99,000. And right now it doesn't look like anyone's summoning, which is a shame. But it's not that big of a deal since I'll probably be using that method forever. As soon as I kill a boss, I'll equip the shield and I'll put on the hat, and then there we go. Hey, there we go. We're getting summoned. Hopefully we can actually beat the boss though. And of all the times I was being summoned, I only died once. But it is a very easy way to get 1,000,000 souls, but it's not like, oh, this is the best method ever. Oh wow, look at that. He's Lord Gwyn. Mostly because this is New Game Plus, not the final boss that I already beat. And of course, getting the items was a pain because they were in locations that absolutely suck. Like the ones by the giant Yorm. Yeah, there's two of them right next to each other, and they are surrounded by these very small, very insignificant enemies that if you attack with the great sword like mine, at least, they'll go flying, but you can't hit them while they're on the ground. And then even worse, there's two of those weird stone gargoyles, yeah. There's 2 of them. And they're, of course, not easy to kill, and since this is the, I keep saying all the time, I notice that a lot, but I'm trying to think. I did it again. The mimics, yeah. The mimics are not easy to kill. I mean, they are, but they take a while to kill. Even with the greatsword, I mean, I was doing 300 damage while they were, like, walking around. But they did take, they have a lot of health, so that's one thing that we noticed. So always, it would always be pretty much the bane of my existence, just to freaking kill them. At least if they were surrounded by enemies. For the most part, they were easy to kill because they were either just a few enemies or none at all. Also, what I try to do is not use any healing at all until I reach at least just about half health. What I normally do as soon as the thing changes, I'll eat a block. But looks like I'm running out, actually. It's just so I can keep up with DPS. That attack in particular does a lot of damage. But some of his other attacks are surprisingly, like, weak. We are not doing damage to him. When he does this lightning attack, it's a very good idea to do some damage. Well, if he's not targeting you, it's a really good idea to get that damage in. But for the most part, if you're doing this by yourself, he will be targeting you. So it's a bad idea to try to attack him during that phase. Maybe get a couple hits in. But for the most part, you know. Now what happens is I'll equip the shield, run in here, grab the hat. I don't have too many hats, so it's easy to get to. And then watch my soul counter bar in the bottom right. Yeah, see now, 49,000. That would have been a 20,000 fight. I'm guarantee you that one. Had I not been wearing the helmet, and in fact, the last time when I was actually doing this last night, but when I was doing all that soul farming, not a single time did I get 40,000. But that's a good example. So none of my previous recordings had me making 49,000 for the kill. It was either 60,000 or 24 or 25,000, 27,000, something like that. Now all of a sudden, 49,000, 99,000. I'm pretty sure, like, just grab up half the amount of souls Well, actually, that was basically twice the amount. I don't know. But here's the deal. The shield provides 20% more, 20% more souls. The helmet provides 50% more souls. And the ring provides 10% more souls, because I'm wearing the Silver Serpent ring. So, in total, I'm making 80% more souls than I would be, I suppose. Alright, so time to get around to what this video is supposed to be about, and that is me finishing the game in this new game, and moving along to Lorian's cosplay, which I do have all his armor since I bought that. So I've got, and that was something I went over in a previous video. Lorian's helmet. All that stuff's in here somewhere. I'll just switch over to it. Lorian's body armor and all that. So that is the next step of the journey. A new game +2. Now I was hoping to get the third ending. I'm not entirely sure I did that right. So because that's what the little the weird NPC character. She told me to link the first flame. Yeah, I didn't do it right. Alright, we're gonna skip that, move on to journey number 3. And sadly, we're not able to look at the new cutscene. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure if I just say no, that I can switch over to Lorian's armor and then do it. But I don't know, I'm too lazy. Technically, this will make up for not being able to do it in the New Game Plus that we just played. Alright, time to switch out all our gear. Never leveled up. That's a shame. I was probably meaning to do that. Grab up all Lorian's stuff. There we go. We are now equipped with Lorian's armor. Time to do the weapon, which we have right here, +5, and its now damage is 675 compared to what it used to be, which is 504. Pretty good. I think we just barely meet the mark. Oh no, we do fat roll. Alright, I really don't even think there's anything I can do about that. I don't think you can equip Havel's ring twice, even if I had to. Yeah, I don't have to, but I have ring of favor and protection. I don't think it's gonna help too much. Alright, we're just gonna have to roll around fat for a while. but that's okay. Because we don't really need fast rolling all that much this soon. But we are gonna, as soon as we get to the other building, we're gonna like, as soon as we get the ability to level up actually, we're gonna probably take that and level up vitality a lot. That was what I've been doing. We are doing superb damage. That backstab in. And also, he does not have a shield, so we won't be using a shield again, just like in the walkthrough with the playthrough with the Abyss Watchers. So hopefully we won't have that kind of issue. This is gonna be like a major step up from the last gameplay, because now his weapon does a ton more damage than the Abyss Watcher's weapon, but it also has that new ability which I want to use on the boss or something like that. It'd be pretty neat. And it sucks that we're fat rolling, because I really wanted to, you know, I mean, it'll be a little bit tough. I don't think I've ever really fat rolled in a Dark Souls game ever. I mean, this is basically the equivalent of mid-roll for Dark Souls 1. And that is what I did a lot when I first started playing. But then eventually I got to liking fast rolling. Alright, so can we level up? No. Alright, it's fine. Gotta wait till we get to the other area. Okay, let's try it out. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. We'll do it on him before he even, like, activates. How about that? Look at that damage. Oh, man. Whoa, just completely destroyed. I wanted to get that. What? Oh, wait. I don't know if I really got that one. I completely forgot. I was just so amazed by how much damage I was doing that I just felt like this was the perfect opportunity to just think about how amazing it's going to be with this awesome weapon early game. Of course, late game it's not going to matter at all. I was also trying to do the riposte on him, but I got too close, I suppose. I don't really need that stuff over there. Alright, so back with Lorian stuff. Now that we're here, we can do the level ups. Because we have like a good 10 level ups here. Well, 9 at the very least. Actually, I'm not entirely sure with the amount that the souls are going to increase. It might just be 8. Oh yeah. Yep. You know what? I'm retarded. I totally had forgotten about Dark Souls 3 mechanic level up. The maiden, I'm retarded. I know. I tried leveling up at the bonfire like an idiot. Okay, so we get 9 level ups. You can put them all into vitality, which saddens me because it doesn't help all too much. Neither does putting it in vigor. Anyway, all into vitality. Give us a good edge, I guess. Let's see, do we still fat roll? That'd be really awesome if we didn't. We don't fat roll, that is perfect. Perfect. Alright, now what level are we? We're at 138. Okay, so now how many souls do we need to level up? Keep doing that. 126,000. Cool, cool, cool. Looking pretty nice. Go ahead and buy up these embers. Not sure there's too much that this guy can help us out with. I mean, we do have all those scales. I want to do that Moonlight Greatsword at some point. I really do. Ah, yes, Lorian's Holy Sword. We'll go ahead and upgrade that one up all the way. Where's Lothric's Holy Sword? Yeah. What the heck? Totally forgot about this one. Requires 14 faith. We don't have that quite yet. Nice slab. There we go. There we go. You got 2 more weapons lined up for next couple of gameplays or walkthroughs. Hopefully these won't take too long. I mean, I know the last part took 8 parts. And they were about an hour long each, so that'll give us a good idea of how long this one might take. But if I do rush through it faster than the other one, because we don't have to pick up any extra items, then we don't have to worry much. I also have plenty of free time to be making these videos as well. I do think so. The next playthrough is gonna be it's gonna be Artorias. Yes, Artorias run, and then after that, I'm gonna probably do High King Wolnir. Not entirely sure. We don't need to kill all those fellows again. All the chests. Yeah, we don't have to kill the mimics. Because I've already done that. Oh boy, we've been invaded. No idea. Although I do suck, so Maybe if we're lucky, we can open up the shortcut before he gets over here, or at least open up the this bonfire. We are not so lucky. Here we go. We're gonna keep going. We're trying to see if I can make it to the actual shortcut before he catches up to us. Which he probably will. They always do. I don't ever know how they do that. Let's skip all that. Run right around over here. Yeet. These aren't helpers. These are. Oh, here's a helper. Let's do this just so we can get rid of the guy. The invader. Maybe we can even get to the boss. I don't mind having help with the boss, actually. Don't know where that invader went off to. Alright, looks like we will be fighting the boss. skip that. Oh, there he is. Couldn't even see him for a second there. What are we doing? Oh man, now that was brilliant. Watch how you start running around. Sure. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I pressed circle, so whatever. Make sure I didn't forget it this time. Alright, first two bosses defeated already. I'm going to prematurely end it right here. But I'll be back really soon with another video. Probably make it an hour long. Just this one, there's something coming up right now, so I gotta get it off at this right this moment.